Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Homeschool. This is Muhammad Imdadul Haq, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a math class of class 8. Our today's topic is exercise 3, question 28. This question I will solve in this class and you will do this question as your homework. Okay, dear students, now see question 28. The question is a solid cube of sides 50 centimeter is kept in an empty reservoir of length 3 meters, breadth 2 meters and height 1 meter. The cube is taken out after filling the reservoir with water. What is the depth of water now? Dear students, you are seeing here the information a solid cube of sides 50 centimeter. It means that each side of a solid cube is 50 centimeter. It means that each side is given, we can find the volume of the solid, and the length of the reservoir is 3 meters. Breadth of the reservoir is 2 meters and the height of the reservoir is 1 meter. So, we can find the volume of the reservoir also. So, we can start our solution. At first, we will find the volume of the solid cube given. The sides of a solid cube is 50 centimeter. It means that if we convert this into meter, as rest of the informations are given in meter, so we have to convert this also in meter. So we have to divide 50 by 100. If we divide 50 by 100, we will get 0.5 meter. So we can write the sides of a solid cube is 50 centimeter means 5 meter. So we can find the volume of the cube. Therefore, the volume of the cube. The students, you know, the volume of the cube is a cube. It means that a into a cube means a into a into a. It means that if we multiply the side 3 times, we will get the volume. So we can write here (0.5) multiply by 0.5 multiply by 0.5, and the unit will be cubic meter. It means m cube, meter cube. If we multiply these 3, 5 5s are 25 and 25 5s are 125. Now count the digit after decimal 1 2 3. So we have to put the decimal. 3 digit left, 1 2 3. So here will be decimal. It means that we can say the volume of the solid cube is 0.125 cubic meter. It means m cube. Now we have to see that the length, breadth and the height of the reservoir is given. So we can write here given again the length of the reservoir is 3 meter. The breadth of the reservoir is 2 meter and the height of the reservoir is 1 meter. These informations are given as length, breadth and height is given, so we can find the volume of the reservoir. Therefore, the volume of the reservoir Dear students, you know the formula of volume is product of length, breadth and height. So we have to multiply 3, 2 and 1. 3, 2 and 1. Length, breadth and height. Unit will be cubic meter or m cube. If we multiply this 3, we will get 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 6. 6 meter cube. This is the volume of the reservoir. Dear students, now you have to understand the next part of our question. Now see here, suppose this is a reservoir. This is a reservoir. Here is a cube. Here is a solid cube. The students, if we keep this solid cube in the empty reservoir and then fill it up by water, now this is filled by water. The volume of this total reservoir is 6 cubic meter and the volume of this cube is 0.125 cubic meter. Dear students, total volume of this reservoir now, the volume of water and the volume of the cube, the volume of the water and the volume of the cube, it means that total volume means 6 cubic meter will be the volume of water and volume of cube. Volume of cube. So if we subtract the volume of cube from the volume of water, from the total volume we will get only the volume of water. We will get the volume of water. So if we subtract volume of cube, we will get volume of water. Only water. Now, suppose we want to take away the cube from the water. If we take away this, we will get only water here. And in this case, suppose water is up to this. Here height is 1 meter, but here height is less than that height. Suppose this height is h, but the length and breadth of the reservoir will remain same. But the length and breadth of the reservoir will remain same. If we consider the height is h, then we will get the volume of water multiplying by length, breadth and height. It means that 6h. And if we subtract the volume of cube from total volume, we will get the volume of water. It means that if we subtract 0.125 from 6, we will get 5.875. This is the volume of water. But from this figure, when we will remove the cube, we will get the volume of only water, that is 6h. It means that the volume of water is 5.875 and the volume of water is 6h. According to our question, we can write 6h equal to 5.875. Here h is the height or the depth of the water, height or the depth of the water. Our question is we need to find the depth of the water. It means we have to find the value of h. Our question is we need to find the depth of the water now. We have taken depth is h, so if we solve this equation we will get the depth of the water. So we can write now therefore the volume of only water, that will be, we have to subtract the volume of cube from the total volume 0.125 m cube. It means that if we subtract we will get 5.875 m cube. Okay, dear students, now we have to consider the depth of the water. Let the depth of the water is h meter. So the volume of water here, the length of the reservoir and depth of the length and breadth of the reservoir will remain same, so we have to write 3 multiplied by 2, and the depth of water is h cubic meter or m cube, so we can write 6h m cube. Dear students, now see, this is the volume of water and in this part this is the volume of water. So we can say these two are equal, so we can write here according to the question. According to the question, 6h equal to 5.875. Now if we solve this equation we will get the value of h, or h equal to, we have to divide by 6, 5.875 divide by 6. Now divide here, do the division, 5.875. At first here is 5 is less than 6, so we can take one time, we have to take 0 times 0. Now we have to consider decimal, here is 5, here is 8, 58, 9 times 54, then 4 left, 7, 7 times 42, 5 left, take 5, 55, again 9 times 54. Now 1 left, take 0, as decimal is taken we can consider 0 here. Now take 1 time, this will be 6, 4 left, consider 0 again. Now 6 6 are 36, 4 left. In this way this division will continue. We will consider just 4 digit after the decimal, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as the 5th digit is 0, if we consider 4 digit, as the 5th digit is 6 here, so we have to add 1 with this 1. It means that we will get the value of h 0.9792. This is approximate value, so we can write here approx. This is approximate value, not exact value. So we can write the depth of water, h is the depth of water, is 0.9792 meter. If you want, you can convert this into centimeter. So if you convert this into centimeter, you will get 97.92 centimeter. It means that you have to multiply by 100. So we can say our required answer for this question is 97.92 centimeter. This is our approximate value, not exact value. So we can write the answer here, 97.92 centimeter. It will be better to write approximate value. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood our today's lecture. Do this question as your homework. This is your homework 20. Submit your homework on next Sunday. Keep practicing at home. Abide by your parents. Stay home. Stay safe. See you again. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.